All right, guys, we got a 2014 Volkswagen. This is A3. So you guys can see AC A3 2.0 turbo. So we're gonna replace the battery. I got an AGM battery. The group size here is 48 AGM. This is 760 cold cranking amps and 120 RC 78H. So what I want to do is I don't want to lose power on the battery, so I'm gonna put my jump box on this terminal here, and I'm gonna use my jump box to ground it somewhere on the chassis, and that way we have power all along. So we're gonna remove this cover, and then there's gonna be a bolt around the battery that's gonna release the battery. So I used my engine block to put a ground, and we use this on positive, and once this is off, we should be able to hold this back this way and the cover will come off. So what I want to do now is I'm going to go get a 10mm and a 10mm to knock both of these off. So whatever happened, once this battery is removed, I do not want to lose any power. So once it's loose, I got to keep my jump box on that no matter what. And I'm going to loosen up the other side as well. Okay, and this guy will just go this way, and I can take this whole terminal here. Let's see if it comes off. You can't lose power now. There's no going back now. We make things a little complicated nowadays, but that's how it is. So this can sit here, and this cannot drop and touch anything, but we need to take off this cover now. This cover's got to come off. The battery. Let's see how that's gonna work out. We have this little guy right here. Okay, that's holding up. That's fine. This guy kind of opens up. This side's gonna give me trouble, so I'm gonna disconnect my sensor here. Remember, keys out of the ignition, keys off, ignition's off. So there's not much we can do here because there's no space in here. So I need this cover off first before we can see anything off. That's all. So what do we have here? We got a 13mm on this side. Let me show you guys that. Right down there is a 13mm. So I'm gonna remove that next. Okay, so I'm gonna use this long extension here. I'm gonna reach down there and remove that little guy. So this is a 13mm, and it has a bracket going around the whole battery, half of the battery. I'm gonna lift that out of there. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna lift this out. So this is what it look like. This sits just like that. So the battery should come out, but make sure this doesn't fall down. So make sure this is well planted there, and it cannot come and touch the chassis. Okay, so the battery's kind of tucked in like this that way, so you're gonna have to come forward and then lift it out, just like that. Okay, we're gonna take the new battery, same way. The new battery's gotta go first half in, and then this is falling on me, and then the battery's gotta get tucked in. Bada bing, bada boom. We're gonna put this in. We're gonna put this in right now, the little bracket, and then the 13mm. We're gonna put that down. If I can reach down there with my hand, oh, I dropped the bolt. It's fine. Barely any space. Not so bad. Not so bad. So definitely got to put that in because that holds. So this is the connector I took. You squeeze this guy comes off. So let's squeeze this. Not squeeze, you push it in. It clicks right in. So we're not going to put this in yet. Let's remove our covers of this battery. So what I need to do is I need to put this guy back in now, and this is going to be more complicated than taking it off, because taking it off, it just comes right off. But it shouldn't be an issue for you guys to put this back in. Okay, it should just slide right in. Very important piece, protects the battery, winter, heat, keeps the battery nice and tucked in. It's like a little jacket for the battery. And this guy little bit more tucking. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to loosen up the bolt. That will help me move the battery around a bit and get this cover on. I just don't understand why they make things so complicated. The battery should be the most easiest part because you don't know when you're going to have to get to the battery and how, where, it all matters. So there you go. We have that in. So I took out the sensor one more time, so I'm gonna put the sensor back in now. Now, I gotta get the negative in. But before that, let's get the positive in. And once we have the positive in, make sure it doesn't lose contact. So once it's in, you cannot come off, okay? So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna tap them a bit down. Okay. And there you go. And there you go. So that's all done and well. Make sure your jump box doesn't touch anywhere because it's surrounded. So we're all set. You don't need to worry about nothing else. And make sure your cover goes back on the battery. And that's it. Thank you for watching my video, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. See you guys on the next video.
Very simple to change, man.